Hey y'all, this is True again. Today it is 1 o'clock a.m. and early morning hours of Father's Day. I had just woke up, so I was thinking about the little girl, the young lady called Lil Kim, right? I don't know why, don't ask me why, but I was thinking about something deeper, like how she looked, how I remember her looking before, and then how I hated that cartoon character, what they did to her face. Now she was a cute little girl. Everybody is cute. That's my point. She was nothing was wrong with her face. Is the point. So so I sat up after I washed my face. Well, I was thinking as I was watching my face, I was like, how many people do I know in real life that suffers from I think I would call it low self esteem. I mean, it's deep rooted, and I'm not a doctor, but I can see and I can feel, and I do have a mind. So I was like, how many people do I know in real life? I was like, hmm. Well, I'll start with the women in my family, my mom, my sisters, my cousins, and I'll start there. So I was like, let me do that. So I'm gonna say I start with my mom, right? I was like, did my mom have self-esteem? So I thought about it. I was like, no, no, I don't recall anything. She has a couple of wigs, but I think that's normal for somebody her age. But she has pretty hair too, though. So I don't know. Might be a lazy thing. So I go down, see my sister. No, my sister wears makeup, but I definitely don't see it there neither. So I go to my cousins. Hit the jackpot. Yep. Yep, I see a lot of low self esteem up in my girl cousins. I'm like, okay, so what happened? Since I'm their cousin, I know pretty much I'm the oldest, I'm the firstborn, so I can take a look back and see what happened, what causes these girls to have low self esteem. So I was like, let me add up the negative things because that's normally where it comes from. So I like, okay. Witnesses of abuse, witnesses they all were witnesses of physical abuse from their mom, dad, and dad being the perpetrator. And I was like, wow. So they had to witness that and all those harsh words and name calling. Maybe that's part of the reason. Broken homes. Hmm. Drug addiction. Hmm. Maybe all of these are factors. But for that little girl, remember I was looking at Lil Kim, so now I'm looking at my cousins, so I can have something to refer to. And it's like, okay, well these have these they share those characteristics. They share those traits. Those yeah, those points. So I'm like, while I was thinking about that, so I like fast forward. Who's similar in the spotlight now? That would be from because Lil Kim was back in the days. So who's in 2021 that reminds me of Lil Kim? Immediately, I had to stop watching that train wreck, and I say that with compassion. Cardi, I'm like, oh my God. Now Cardi is another example. I don't like what she did to her face. Nobody is telling her the truth. So I wonder, did anyone tell Lil Kim the side effects, the real truth? I doubt it. These yes people that's in their lives, these are people with money, by the way. we're gonna get to the average everyday women, the beautiful women. I think all women are beautiful. I think all women are beautiful. You could just listen to them. Everybody should admire all women, regardless. You know. Now, some people might say this is not that conversation about if you with someone. Of course, people in a relationship is gonna have real love. So real love causes real problems sometimes. It's just a fight. You fight, you stay, and you fight. As long as none of the cardinal sins has been broken, or maybe even if you have the privilege of having a second chance, then you will cherish. Sometimes we tend to come back together and want an immediate fix. Well, it doesn't work like that, but that's another conversation. Right now, we're keeping it for the beautiful, insecure women that go to extremes to feel beautiful, to feel better, without being able to. I'm glad that y'all, my average everyday women, cannot afford plastic surgery, because what they don't tell you is what you should know. That the it's constant maintenance. You know, it falls down. It doesn't stay up. You can never get your original face back, and you end up in a 10 times worse situation than just leaving your face alone and feeling beautiful. You have to feel beautiful from the inside, because that's what transfers on the outside. Now, I know all men are different, but me, I have a nose for sincerity, is the word I will choose to say. I can hear in your voice. It comes through you as you breathe, you know, how you articulate your words, the passion, the amount of passion and conviction rings to my ears where I can hear, you know. I can tell you what flavor bubble gum you use or what kind of mouthwash, you know. It's a feeling, and you can also pick up in that who's speaking. So if I see through my eyes a woman, now everything is not. I'm not saying nothing bad about eyelashes or weave or whatever. I'm just saying excessive use of everything, to too many attachments. If you have too many attachments, and this is 7 days a week, then I can never safely say I barely, if I can't see your eyes through over, you know, excessive artificial eyelashes, then I can't say I see into your soul, right? That's not me saying nothing bad. I'm just saying 7 days a week is excessive. You want to know who you're dealing with, and if you trust a man that has a glimpse of your soul, well, that's coming through your eyes. Through your eyes is the pathway, the key. When you open your mouth, that opens up the gateway as you speak. So shall I hear. So, you know, for the man that's dealing with somebody that suffers from insecurity, love is the key. That proves right there that it doesn't matter how you look. Because if all of us close our eyes right now, we'll look the same, right? Nobody has given anybody permission to be cuter than somebody else, period. These are the most ugliest people, by the way. The people that go around pointing the finger at somebody that doesn't look like them, self-title themselves cute, and then call somebody else ugly. These are the most miserable people. That is a sign that you're dealing with, that finger pointer suffers from insecurity, but causes you to suffer from low self-esteem, a trait that is you're not born with, a trait that is inherited. So on this Father's Day, allow me to take the time out to tell all women that everybody is beautiful except for the ones that call somebody else ugly. Y'all are not beautiful. Y'all have issues 10 times more. So for anybody that has ever had the finger pointed at them and been called names, look at the person that's pointing their finger or whispering about you or creating false rumors about you, making you feel bad. Hold your head up high and just know this. They are 10 times. They are the ones with the problems. They are insecure inside. The only thing they have are pretended thoughts about themselves. They put themselves up on a pedestal, and they do all these outrageous things to mask what's inside. You don't have that problem. Y'all hold y'all head up high because True telling you how to recognize beauty. And everybody, close your eyes and look the same. That's who we all are. True. I love y'all. Take it easy.